If you have a local business, you have some additional backlinking opportunities that are open to you. You'll have the opportunity to write for local resources, get local press, promote local resources, participate in local rewards, and pick up local edu and .gov backlinks. So let's look at some of these possibilities and how you can pursue them. Let's start with local gov and edu backlinks. If you are near a college or university, they often put together resources for their students, the students' families, and even their faculty or staff. So do some Google searches. You can do site semicolon, you can put in the school address, and then you can follow that by whatever your business type is. If that's a restaurant, or if that is a dentist, or whatever it may be, type your niche in there and see what comes up. You'll be able to see if these schools have put some of these resources together. Now, to get twice as much from your effort here, if you have a business that can offer discounts and you would like to extend a special discount to students, staff, or faculty, then you can also search for that particular school, and you can do searches for staff discounts, faculty discounts, student discounts, and so on. To the same effect, you can pick up local government backlinks by offering discounts to government employees as well, or getting on some of the government employee resource pages. Next, you can write for local resources or get local press. So if you have a local business, you can reach out to local blogs, to local newspapers, to local magazines, and ask to write for them. They're going to be much more open to working with you because you are within their area, and that is what they want to cover. So include your link within the content if you'll be writing a piece for them online, which is definitely the best, or at least in the byline if that is all they will allow you to do. You can also sponsor local groups and hosting events, which are great ways to pick up press, but we'll talk about that in a minute. The next thing you could do is promote local resources. So again, you'll need to think about your particular niche and how you can get creative with this. But you can write and promote local guides around your topic or your specific area if your topic wouldn't really be good for this. But you can do things like the top 25 ways or the top 25 family summer activities in Washington, D.C., or the top 10 family-friendly restaurants where kids eat free, etc. And you can promote that free resource to reporters, to newspapers, other local guides, other websites. And these can be a great way to build some traffic to your website, but also to get a high-quality backlink from a newspaper. Now you can also participate in contests or local awards, and if you don't know of any off the top of your head, that's okay. You can also do a quick search for these by putting in some keywords that are related to awards or contests. So this could be the city name where you live plus the words nominate a business or business awards, something to that effect. And I'll include some ideas for you in the resource section as well. I mentioned sponsoring a local group. This could be a local team, a local meetup group, and the key here is you really just want to get your business name and your website URL listed. You might be able to offer a discount, let's say if this is on Meetup, or you can keep your eyes out for groups that don't have a sponsor so you can really stand out, and you may be able to get a better deal with some of these groups. So again, you can turn to Google and do some searches by doing site semicolon. You could do meetup.com plus your city plus your keyword, and similar searches like that will help generate some more results. Lastly, hosting an event, which I mentioned. This is a phenomenal way to get some press and a lot of backlinks, because an event is going to get added to newspapers and higher authoritative sites. There's going to be tons of sharing, which means you're going to pick up more backlinks. It's going to drive more traffic to your site. It's going to boost your rankings. And like I said, it'll generate a lot of backlinks. But don't think necessarily about huge events. Yes, you can put on huge events, but this could also be something smaller. This could be a seminar, or this could be participation in a smaller charity event. So it doesn't have to be this full-blown event that you're hosting. You can also invite other popular groups, and you can also even invite press when you host these events. So don't just wait for press to reach out to you. Go ahead and reach out to these other groups and to press, and you might be able to pick up some backlinks from both the press and some of these other popular groups. So take a look at where others in your area are hanging out, especially in your niche. You can look for local groups that you can promote to. You can turn to Facebook, Google+, other online forums, and see where you can find people in your area that you can promote these events to. So if you are working on a local business website, make sure that you're taking advantage of some of these other link building opportunities that you will have.